Next question is from Riley. Riley says, "Hey guys, when looking through online dating profiles, is there one quality or trait not related to looks that is a deal breaker?" Okay, so the obvious thing would be you're just not attracted to the person, and that's the deal breaker. So this is, I like how Riley is framing this up. Not related to looks. Any particular, I mean, I think I know
There's
with
one
Lewis.
right off the bat here, and we
Yeah.
both know if you're a Republican, you're out.
Oh, I thought you were going to say if you smoke cigarettes.
Oh, well, I would say Republican is probably worse.
Really, even after all of your anti-dating people who smoke cigarettes rants, it's still Republicans. You just,
How could you possibly get along with a staunch Republican?
it seems like it would be tough. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's right. If I came across a dating profile and
And
it said
make
Trump
America
2016,
great again.
make America great again, or I like walks on the beach, hanging out with my dog, Red Sox games, and ridiculing bleeding heart liberal ideas. Yeah, you're probably right. That's going to be a deal breaker for sure. Okay, so if it's a staunch Republican or right winger, I guess it's not party identification; it's just conservatism, right?
Right.
Smoking, I think, is definitely would be a big one for me.
Smoking is, yeah, that's a problem.
Okay, now you, Lewis, have no problem sort of ideologically with people who partake in recreational cannabis. But if someone sort of played that up in an online dating profile, would that be a problem for you in the sense that I know you don't have a problem with people who partake in recreational cannabis, but if they identified with it so much that they said, if you're given the option of listing 3 things about yourself on an online dating profile, if that was one of them, would that not be ideal for you?
I wouldn't have a problem with that. And
You wouldn't.
many people do that. And a lot of them will put 420 friendly, something like that.
Yep.
And that's not a problem for me. But that being said, if I start seeing this person and they just are high all the time,
Yeah.
deal breaker.
Okay. But so focusing more on the dating profile, anything else, any particular occupation, if they say they like any particular movie or music or whatever, or if they
For me, it's if they say they love country music,
Yeah.
which so many of them do, or they're wearing a cowboy hat in the picture, but
That's bad for you.
But they're not from or have ever been anywhere near where that would be necessary.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It might not be a deal breaker because so many people love country music that
Yep.
how do you get away from that? It's not even country music anymore. It's really just pop, but
Wow.
they call it country because of southern accents and cowboy hats. But that is something that I just look at it and I cringe.
So cigarettes, Republicans, and country music. I mean, we're really building a picture of sort of your least ideal date, aren't we?
Yeah, I think the audience probably has a very clear mental image of what that would be.
Yeah. Yeah, country. I mean, I don't like country music either. I don't think it's a deal breaker necessarily in a profile, but yeah. And how about religion? If they say in the profile, my hobbies are pleading the blood of Jesus or whatever, or just, the Mormon church is the path or something like that, is that a deal breaker right off the bat? Are you not even interested in talking to that person?
If someone is that religious, yeah, that would be a deal breaker. And I think that my views on that would be a deal breaker for them, most likely.
Yeah, that very well may be. Interesting. All right, send us your thoughts on this. Send us your thoughts on Lewis's ideas here. Interesting question from Riley.